This is Hannibal here from thehannibaltv.com. TNA has done a couple months ago what would be the unthinkable. They have 4,000 people selling out the Verdun Auditorium in Montreal for their upcoming Slammiversary pay-per-view. This had a lot to do with PCO using all of his contacts in Montreal to get media attention for the show. And of course, it also has to do with WWE's putting over of the TNA brand. So congratulations to them. Jon Moxley officially didn't show up to any of these Canadian events, any of the 8 Canadian events he was advertised for this year for AEW's Canadian tour. How that will affect him, or how that will affect AEW for future in Canada, time will tell. They have no further Canadian events booked at this point, at the cost of most of the arenas they went to and the number of fans they had in those buildings. It'd be questionable if they actually made a profit off of arena gates. But it's interesting, if you search Moxley doing grappling matches on the internet, he's doing a lot of like white belt grappling matches and actually losing to like nobodies. So I will commend him for, I mean, you're putting yourself out there. Everyone has cameras these days. Obviously, he likes grappling. He's a multimillionaire. He doesn't care if he's on tape losing to these people. So good for him for doing that. Last Saturday was the 40th anniversary of Black Saturday, the Dark Side of the Ring. Did a very boring episode on during their past season. King Mo, former TNA wrestler, Bellator fighter, is going to do a bare knuckle fight September 13th in Hollywood, Florida. In the Chung Lee UFC lawsuit that was settled, and then the judge said he didn't want to sign off on the settlement, they might still be able to settle it in the next week. Reza, yes, it's too bad I didn't get a chance to interview the Ultimate Warrior. He passed away before I started doing interviews. But he's one of the all-time greats for sure. Have a great day. It's beautiful here in Ottawa, Canada. I'm heading out for another bike ride because I got to get in shape myself here, coming off of some bad injuries. But I'm getting there. I've lost 6 pounds in the past couple weeks.